Hi Linda, nice to see you.
Hi.
Okay, we are talking with you today because you know the most about Buff Destination Poker. But before we get there, I would like to know a bit about the situation of Buff Poker in general.
Mhm. Yeah, well, since Puff Poker is the local poker provider around the Baltic Sea, and you know that our players are from Finland, Åland, Sweden, and Estonia. And we do like to cooperate with, for example, Swedish and Estonian Poker Federation. So that's why we've been focusing on the best poker site to play on. If you like to qualify for live events, we have destination pokers that you can qualify for, and also in Estonia we have the Puff Live tournament that you can qualify for. And this means that we do a lot of things both online and offline. And also the online we do also the Club Puff Bounty tournament, as you know, and poker cruises, of course, and as I said before, the annual light tournament, Destination Poker at the Åland Islands. So that's an offline. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but so about the destination poker, can you tell about this? Because it sounds really different, as it's not usual like regular poker event because you can't buy in there.
So Destination Poker is our annual live poker competition here at Åland. That is our home ground, and it is a continuation of the Puff Poker Challenge, and with a little bit of different setup, as you know. And the setup is that it's made for the loyal customers that we have, and you cannot buy into the tournament. You have to qualify through our net or live qualifiers. The reason is that arranging a live tournament is quite expensive, and we want to do it in our own way. And we thought that we'd rather want to do a really nice event for our loyal players. And therefore, we offer all qualifiers the trip, the hotel, and the food, and all the programs for free. And all side events are still open for everyone. So when you win a package to a destination, you win for two. So you win one buy-in for the main event, and all the other events that are held by Club Puff, your friend can do. Okay. So, I mean, we have a lot of extra programs for dinners, guided tours, competitions, etc. So just make sure that everyone has a nice time. That's our goal, and that's why it becomes a fun event.
Okay. So, how many participants there will be?
At the moment, we have said 40, so 40 winners. And with friends, but the tournament maybe we will see, but 40 at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not gonna be easy to get there, but definitely a destination to.
Yeah, and it's been quite fun. I remember not last year, but the year before we had really good time, and our players do enjoy it. It's we do.
So you have like some extra entertainment for the players who you go, I don't know, for fishing, for example, or something?
We will do dinners, and because the time is quite short, but we'll do guided tours and dinners and stuff like that, and extra competitions and so that we will do. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, well, I have to start playing because I would like to really go there because the Puff events are always like so, I don't know, so there's something about them always. Like,
well, everybody, it's like meeting old friends and meeting new friends in like a friendly environment, and it's really lovely, and you get to know. I mean, if it's the first time you go there, everybody will take care of you, not only the Puff staff but the players also. They are very welcoming.
Puff is doing something really right because we had an interview with our one of the most famous players at the moment, Marko Koplimaa, in our Win TV, and we asked him what's the most memorable event or the winning he has had, and he told that it's the Puff Marine Cup that he won. So all beside the big hits he has had. So.
Yeah, but they are fun.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah. So, well, always for Estonians, it's always important to know what the others think of us. So I would like to ask from you what do you think about Estonian poker players? Are they any good? Do you know them at all?
Yeah, I think they are really good, and we know by statistics that Estonian players are much more competitive than the Finnish players or the Swedish players. The Swedish and the Finns, they like to play cash games, but Estonian prefers tournaments. And we have a lot of good players, and we have had Uku Wallner, who won the MPMPT in London 2019. Yeah. That was such a great event, and I was like,
I was there as well. So
yeah, it was late in the morning, early in the morning when
it went long.
So it was really, really a good event, and also ladies, it seems to be much more female players in Estonia compared to the other markets, and that is really interesting. And I think that has to do with what the competencies I mentioned earlier, and that the Estonian Poker Federation is doing a good job to promote the poker tournaments. And I mean, we have Kairit, she has been a really good promoter for the poker to the ladies, and she has been amazing, I think, during the years.
Yeah, absolutely. About Puff again, sometimes it feels like it's more like a travel agency than something else. So I was wondering, obviously, before the pandemic and everything, how many foreign trips did you have with Puff and the poker? And
Club Puff have had about, I think, over 100 trips to various destinations, and that's included poker and other events like we have done, and we cannot forget about the Åland Islands and on the ferries, and we have been everywhere. So, and we also do the poker events on board on the ferries. They have been really well known, and as you said, the Marine Cup, and they're really fun. And it's I think it's also from Puff way to see it. It's like also we're giving back to our players. I mean, to win a trip to Vegas, those trips we will continue with when this pandemic is over, I think. So it's really good.
Yeah, really hope so. So quite a lot traveling. Do you have some spare time for yourself, or any hobbies or something you can talk about?
I do. Well, except for embarrassing my two girls, that's one of my biggest hobbies. But I also play a lot of tennis. I play about 6 to 10 hours a week. But I would like to play more. It's like, I love it. It's really it's really good.
And I have, when we have met in some poker tours, I have seen you running in the mornings and...
Yeah, that too. I do a lot of running, about, I think, 50 kilometers a week. So some resting day when I have played tennis. So, but 50 kilometers a week I do run.
Okay, that's good. So you probably can give some tips for the poker players as well, how they can be in shape.
Yeah, I remember when we were it was in Sunny Beach, I think. I played tennis with Rod, you know.
I remember.
Yeah, and we had made a bet. If I won, he would take a couple of shots. If he won, I would take it. But I won, so he had to drink. I think it was really like 5 or 6 horrible shots.
Yeah, I remember. He was also. I remember that time. So he was asking around how big are the shots in your country, because he was thinking of much smaller shots.
Yeah, I was not happy.
Exactly.
It was really fun. Yeah, but
Okay,
so
that's good.
That I do a lot. So.
Okay, that's nice. So, and one personal question as well, because I have been a couple of times in Åland and tried to get some fish, but never succeeded. Do you fish?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
and I really like it, and it's, I mean, I going out with friends and just sitting in a small boat and laughing and talking and fishing. And I will go in, I think it's a couple of weeks, I will go to Fögle. It's a small island in the archipelago, or not so small, but yeah.
Okay.
So I will go there with my friends, and we're going to fish pike. And it is so calming, but I do not touch the fish because I'm really scared of them because they have like big teeth. Oh no, I'm not. Well, they can bite you, so I don't touch. Okay. But I mean, it's a great feeling, and we have so many fishing guides on Åland. For example, we have Roger Nordlund's company Lägerelden and Mapa Fishing. So if you want to come fishing here on the Åland Island, I will have to get in contact with them, and yeah.
Yeah, well, I have to do it because on my own it hasn't been so good with the fish part, because all the other is really good.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
Yeah, but and we often get a lot of pikes when we go fishing, and it's really relaxing to sit and talking and just, even if it's raining, I don't care. I just want to go out and sit on the boat and talk and just have fun. So I really highly recommend it to come here and fish if you like.
Absolutely. Thank you, Linda. And can you tell us the dates when we can all meet in Åland?
Yeah, Destination Poker is due to be on the 6th of August. We also have a reserve date if these external circumstances forces a postponement, and that is 26th of November. But I hope to see you in August